I am a tap dance teacher and performer. I just walk into the classroom and I do like a little small exercise, anywhere from 3 to 7 minutes, like a call and response. And then when you get like the vibe of the room, you just shoot. And depending on how fast and how clear they do the sound or the rhythm, then I know where they stand as far as level, and then I adjust accordingly. I'm originally from New York City. I'm from the Bronx, New York. I love this city. It's everything to me. It has everything. I like it because it's 24 hours a day. It drives me crazy when I go places and they shut down at 6 p.m. I feel like my life is ending. I'm always just aware of everything that's going on around me, and it helps me with my dancing and with decisions that I make in life. Because the second you lose like focus, you could be hit by a car, you could be anything. You gotta be on it. Translate into dancing, you gotta know if you have a good partner. If this person isn't as strong a performer, maybe you wanna stand next to them to help them. A lot of people might wanna be next to people that are just as strong as them, but that's too much energy. You gotta balance the energy so the whole team looks good. I think we freak out about a lot of things. Even in like my worst scenarios that I've had, I'm still here and still standing. So I just would say chill out, relax, take a deep breath. But I think I've kind of been on that path since I was a teenager. Being an artist, a performer, you just kind of never know. And I've kind of gotten used to just not knowing where it's gonna be, and it's totally all right. I'm comfortable now, even in the chaos of not knowing where I'm gonna be, because I know that there's more I can do to like attain greater things, maybe faster. But on the other hand, I know that things happen in their own time. And I know that once you start to prepare for the things you wanna do, like the universe and things just shift. And then I know in that case, you really don't have any control over what happens then, because you've already set the wheels in motion. But you have to ignite. You gotta like put the gas in the car in order for it to move. Am I where I thought I was gonna be? I don't really know if I knew where I thought I was gonna be, but I'm happy and comfortable at this moment. I love it. It's so great. I normally don't set an alarm. So I wake up when my body wakes up. The first thing I do is pray. I thank God for everything that I have and that I can, maintain the gift that I have and share it with the world. Generally, a lot of my day starts in the late afternoon, like anywhere from 1 o'clock on, because that's how we work normally in the theater. We start a show at 8 o'clock in the night. So even though I do wake up late, and even though the time isn't like normal, I still work a lot. Sometimes I spend about 3 hours on the train. I think they're the normal things. I think I want to kind of be in a relationship, becoming a stronger and better dancer and relaxed dancer. And I kind of really want the way that I feel like in my body and mind to come out through my dancing. So what that means at this age, like less trying. If I feel, enthusiastic, I want like my feet to express that. I have this thing on my wall. It talks about universal responsibility. It's not just being concerned with yourself or your immediate family, but people who are not your immediate family, people who are not like you, and people who have different views from you. So that's really the challenge, to make that flow and to make that work. That's kind of the goal. So like when I'm choreographing a piece, I want to make sure that the piece is going to be musical, rhythmically, that it's going to look really well, that I'll be able to teach it in the amount of time, inspire the performers who are doing it to make it their own and do it to the best of their ability. And to make sure that the picture that I'm creating with the dance is visually pleasing also to the audience. I see myself owning a house. I see myself very secure with a lot of money. Damn, from the vision I just had, I saw myself single. But that might not be a bad thing. That might be that in these 10 years I may have found love, with another person and experienced that, and it may have ended well. And I may be comfortable where I am now. And there may be something else at that moment that is kind of, gonna be my partner, be it my dance or another project that I have doing. I don't know, but secure and definitely living in my own house.